Questions continue to mount over APD's recent officer-involved shooting. Good evening, everyone. I'm Crystal Gutierrez. Now, Albuquerque City Council President is demanding answers surrounding the fatal shooting of James Boyd last Sunday and the graphic helmet cam video released Friday. He's now calling for a federal investigation. Now, we must warn you, the video is very graphic and could be disturbing for some. Here's News 13's Catherine Mazzone.
Crystal, Council President Sanchez describes the helmet cam footage of the fatal shooting troubling, disturbing, and real cause for concern. Again, the video is graphic and could be deemed offensive. This is the video Sanchez is talking about. It shows James Boyd, who appears to be turning away from officers, and the shots are fired. He would later die. He falls to the ground with 2 knives in his hands. APD says Boyd was arguing with police for hours last Sunday in the foothills after officers tried talking to him about illegally camping. Sanchez says he hasn't thoroughly reviewed the investigation, but says he's confused as to why there wasn't someone there to de-escalate the situation. Sanchez says he's also alarmed the police chief came out so quickly to justify the shooting. Sanchez says he believes the Department of Justice, which is already investigating the troubled department, needs to look into this shooting. He says it should be part of the ongoing investigation into the Albuquerque Police Department.
I believe that this shooting also needs to be included on the investigation of the Department of Justice. And I may also ask the council that we look at allowing the Department of Justice to come in and oversee the Albuquerque Police Department.
The video of the shooting has gone viral. One person posted it on YouTube, and it's already garnered more than 80,000 hits in one day. Crystal, back to you.
All right, thanks, Catherine. Now, all of this attention, some very negative against APD, is a huge concern for Sanchez, why he says this is going to cause more problems for APD's future, coming up tonight at 10. Now, the day the helmet cam video was released, APD's Chief Gordon Eden defended his officer's actions to pull the trigger.
Do you believe this was a justified shooting?
Do I believe it was a justified shooting? Yes. If you follow case law, Garner versus Tennessee, there was a directed threat to an officer.
Now, Chief Eden says his officers had to shoot Boyd, the 38-year-old mentally unstable homeless camper who was armed with knives and refused to come down from the foothills last Sunday. Chief Eden says officers, the crisis intervention team, and a state police liaison spent 3 hours talking with Boyd, who had a history of violent arrest. He says they also used non-lethal force first, but APD says Boyd threatened officers. Now, not everyone agrees. The attorney who won a $10 million verdict against the city for APD's wrongful death shooting of Kenneth Ellis in 2010 says this is far from justified.
I'm shocked. I've never seen a murder captured on videotape before.
And many others feel the same way. Again, coming up tonight at 10, we look into the backlash from the shooting and how the video has already gone viral.